Good people, oh my goodness, it's been such a long time, but I am back. Queen Shay is back in the building. What is going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy new week. It's a new week. We're in the second quarter of the year. Literally. What are you doing? That's the topic. What are you doing? What's your goals? What's your goals? What goals have you written down? Because that's a question I have to ask myself, because we all know that consistency is key. However, we can say as quick as Christians, oh, I'm relying on God, I'm waiting on God. But what action? Where's the action? You have to align your faith with action. You have to plant your seed and God will water it. He will water it. But you can't just sit there and be like, waiting on God. And guess what? You're going to keep on waiting too. It's going to be December. Nothing still happened because you're just saying, oh, He can do the impossible. Don't get me wrong. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I'm a living testimony. God can do the impossible. However, you have to plant those seeds. Whatever your goals are, whatever you written down the beginning of the year or maybe last month, last week, guess what? Put it into fruition. Let it come into fruition by planting that seed. Don't give up. Because just when you're ready to give up, that's when your breakthrough is around the corner. I'm telling you. Especially when the devil is on your tail. Because the devil has been on my tail. I'm telling you, but I'm so excited. Because guess what? I know my breakthrough is around the corner. I planted my seeds. I'm like, God, water it. God, water it. And I just love my relationship with God because God knows our hearts. He really do. He really understands us. God is the one who understands us best. He knows us better than anyone on this earth, even than your own parents. Yes, he does. So God says, if you abide in me and I abide in you, that whatever you ask, it will be given. I had to catch myself. I know that scripture. If I abide in you and you abide in me, that whatever you ask, it will be given. And it is so. I'm telling you. If God did it for you before, he will do it again. He's never been short of his promises, folks. Never. But your desires has to align with his will. And to find that out is by prayer, spending time with God daily. Don't just seek God when you're going through a bad time in life, because that's what it seems like when most folks begin to calling out God, praying when they're going through a rough time in their life. Then when everything gets better in their life, everything is all rainbow, golden, everything, then guess what? They forget about God. Even when they get up to the ranks, climbing to the ranks, they forget about God, the one who got them there in the first place. So what I want to say is stay encouraged. Don't be distracted. Don't lose your focus. It's a lot going on in this world today. A lot of people are scared. But we know that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but only a power and of love and of a sound mind. But folks, we have to stay in the Lord. You have to prioritize the Lord. Stay off of TikTok. Stay off Facebook. Don't get on Instagram when you're first waking up. Get into prayer. I don't care if you got sleep in your eyes, you hadn't brushed your teeth yet, get into prayer. I'm telling you. Because if there's a fire on top of your roof, you're gonna wish you had been in prayer when you first woke up. I'm telling you. It's just so much going on in this world today, folks. It really is. But I want to tell you, you want to start preparing for some stuff, storing some stuff in your storehouses, shopping, buying some water and stuff like that, stocking up on your necessities, But don't be scared. It's just preparation, because it's a lot that's going to happen this year, but don't let it knock you off your square. Don't let nothing knock you off your square. Don't let nothing shake you up. Don't let nothing make your legs shake, make you tremor. None of that. Because I'm telling you, God is with you, folks. He says, wherever you go, I am with you. Don't be afraid. And it is so. He has your hedge. He has his hedge of protection around you everywhere he goes. Just pray. Pray, because prayer is powerful. That's the most powerful prayer, because at the time you feel like you don't want to pray, that's the time you really need to be praying. That's nothing but the enemy. The devil is a liar. I'm telling you. The devil is really a liar, because the enemy don't want you to pray. He doesn't. Because he knows that himself. He knows that himself. So make sure you are praying every single day on a daily basis. And do not pray to be seen. Pray in prayer closet. Do not fast to be seen. Fast quietly. And let me tell you, the devil is going to be on your tail because he is pissed. If the devil ain't bothering you, folks, I'm telling you, you a joke to him. I'm not being real with you. He's not going to bother you because he doesn't feel like you're a threat. That's why. That's why you may feel like your life is great, because the devil looks at you as a joke because you're not taking up Jesus' cross and following him. You know, so I just want to put that message out there. Stay encouraged. You know, keep your guard up. Keep out on the look. You know, stay in prayer. Stock up on your necessities. Definitely stock up, but don't be afraid, because we all know that in the day that the Lord is our provider. Yes, he is. He will provide, but at the same time, we need to use our wisdom and stock up on a lot of things, and that applies to life. Use your wisdom, folks. Use your wisdom, because God says, if you ask, I will give it to you generously, and he will do it. Don't let nothing deter you. I'm telling you, don't let nothing deter you from your goals, from your mission that's going on in this world today. Nothing. Because God will use the ones closest to you to knock you off your square. But you got to be alert, because the devil is always working. He works overtime. That's why you got to be like 20 steps ahead of the devil, because he's always working. He never sleeps. Never. So I just want you guys, you know, to be encouraged. Stay motivated. Don't lose your focus on your goals. Because when it gets to December, I don't want you to be like, man, what did I accomplish? Nothing. What did you accomplish? Nothing. You just was talking. The words of action. Trust me. Put that faith to action. And I guarantee you, with prayer, consistency, and abiding by the Lord, things will happen for you. Things will happen. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Expect to see me back so soon. I miss you guys. Consistency is key. You will continue to see me. Have a great week and stay safe out there.